10.
The 26-yard line.
From the gun, it's Goff. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Goff hooking up with his tight end, Laporta, and they give the Lions a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
DC. What's up?
Back to throw. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
It's second and
From the 46. Here's second and 8. Goff gives it to Gibbs. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. DeMarcus Lawrence there on the stop.
A gain of 4 brings up third and 4.
It's third and 4.
Here we go. 180. Ric Flair. What's that?
Off the play fake, here's Goff. That one on target. Joe Williams, he's got it. They get 14 on that hookup. First down, Detroit.
That's good for the Lions. First down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
What's that?
Now, Goff. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up third and 2.
Here goes tonight. 180.
Goff to throw. And this ball incomplete on third down.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up fourth down.
And he's going to have a Lions first down. It's a gain of 12 on fourth down.
Detroit Lions first down. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. And he's in! Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit.
Touchdown, Lions.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
They're going to try to run it and give it to Gibbs. And he is not going to make it. They stop him short.
You're not in there, buddy.
This remains a 6-0 game. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. Corey Horton now to return it. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Throwing to open it up is Darnold. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
Now former college star over in East Lansing, it's Kenneth Walker. And this is going to be a Seahawks first down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They run with Walker. And he'll take this to about the 46-yard line. Alex Anzalone in for the tackle.
At the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. Off the play fake. Here's Darnold. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Gain of 17 yards.
First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
On first and 10, here's Darnold. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
It's now
Second and 10. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. It'll be Smith and Jigba bringing it in. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
That's another Seahawks first down. A gain of 19 yards.
On play action, here's Darnold. He'll get this complete to Walker. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to this second down play. Here's Darnold again. He pulls it in around the 5. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with first and goal.
That's good for a Seahawks.
Walker. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
It's a gain of a yard.
A little closer. Here's second and goal.
At the 3-yard line.
They'll go play action with Darnold. That is caught side of the end zone. Cooper Kupp, touchdown Seahawks.
Come on, buddy.
That is good play
Give me the
design
lead,
there.
pussy.
Using the play fake to get the receiver.
The Kupp's
time to
tough,
get
though.
open.
And down here,
100 on your head in the first quarter.
It doesn't take much. All you need is that linebacker or that defender to freeze for that split second. That's all you need to create separation, and that's an easy pitch and catch for a touchdown.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Now return coming from the 7th. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Block 20. Turbo.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
At the 28-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Let's go, Todd. 180. Hey, let's go. Go, Brown.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That one out wide to Gibbs. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. The Lions call their first timeout, and they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half.
First and 10.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
They'll come up here, first and 10. To throw, is gone. They'll try to set up the screen here. This one going to be
I'm on that, buddy.
blown up in the backfield.
I'm on that.
And Detroit's
I'm
going to
on
use their
that.
second timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number one.
White 20. Turbo set.
On second down, Goff. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this second quarter.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
180. Orange, orange, orange. What's that?
Goff to throw. He'll send it downfield for Laporta. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
I like the fact that they took a shot on 3rd and long, right? A lot of offenses in that situation would be a little bit more conservative playing for the 4th down punt. They're trying to pick up a big chunk play through the air.
Oh, look at this. It's a fake. And the rush is going to get there. He goes down. They were taking a big risk going for it from their own territory. It does not pay off, and it's a turnover on down. This one not on target. It is short. It is right. It is no good. And the score remains level. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go! And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
So these two teams have pretty much played themselves even through this first half. So the conversation at halftime is, we need that spark. We need that one play. And I'll tell you, Mike, that might be the play right there. I mean, great vision, great speed, just an excellent return to start this third quarter.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 21-yard line.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 8.
We got set. Set.
Here's Darnold. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
So these screen plays, they always seem so commonplace. They seem a little bit routine, right, Mike? But really, for them to work, there's a huge, significant timing element to it where the offensive line, the back, you can't be downfield too early, but you can't go too late. There's so many reps and reps that allow certain teams to be really good at the screen game, and allow certain
That's a
teams
free.
to just never
This
really
dude
get
can't
their
catch a
screen game
ball,
off the
bro.
ground. And at this stage of the game, it's
Wide
both
ass open.
teams that are really seeing who can make the big
Wow.
play to swing the game
Yes.
in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it.
Ooh.
I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get
Wow.
both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play. Job number one on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves him out in front.
Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Hold on. Check.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs.
Give me that. Oh my god.
He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up. And He's able to bring him down for a loss. A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short gain.
Third and 5.
180.
To throw is Goff. That's caught by Gibbs. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not
Punt this shit, buddy. You better punt. No, I'm getting a stop.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough third down situation, and now it brings up fourth down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
That's taken in.
Oh my God, bro. I had that. I had that. I was there. I was there. I was
He gets enough to move the chains.
First and 10
right
at
there.
the 36-yard line.
Come on. 120. Ric Flair.
Now Goff. No chance at all. He'll go down.
Maybe that 2nd and
When you can
17.
bring cornerbacks on pressure, man, that changes everything for the defensive play caller. Offenses spend all week worrying about linebackers, defensive linemen. How are they going to protect the quarterback? But when you can time up a secondary pressure like this, man, oftentimes there's no answer for it.
It's out to the flat, and it's complete. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 12.
We go tonight.
So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They need one right now. 3rd and long.
180. Turbo.
Here's Goff. Oh, falling away. What a throw. He drops it in there. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
That one out in front of his big target. They cannot connect, and it falls incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up the key third down?
And they'll take this down inside the 35. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Lions first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
120. Maverick wall. Turbo set.
Goff to throw on first down. That's right side and brought in by Williams. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Goff. He'll swing this out to Montgomery. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. David Montgomery Touchdown, Lions.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack, and you certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back, let them do the rest after the catch, and it results in a touchdown.
Set up for the two-point conversion.
They'll drop the throw, and he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line.
This way. I'm going to the house right now. Going to the house right now with Shahid. Right now. Watch. Yes.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Shahid now to return it.
No.
Get this up to the 28-yard line.
I was there. I had a lane.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Here's first and 10. Throwing, Darnold. That one swung out wide to Walker. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. They'll come up now for second down.
Brings up second and 5 at the 33-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Darnold. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Smith and Jigba left side. He's got it. And he's going to
Give me
get out
that.
of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
And the Seahawks first down.
Darnold to throw again. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And the Lions have come up with the football.
And there is the backbreaker, Mike. The one thing you can't have late in the ball game is a turnover. You already are up against the wall. You know you need a late score here to come back from behind. And let's give credit to this defense. They know they were a stop away from victory. And after forcing that late turnover, it looks like they're going to seal this one.
Come on. 180.
Here's the first carry for the Iowa State Cyclone. David Montgomery. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. 70 seconds left to go in this game. Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11.
We go tonight. Black 20. Hard ball. What's that?
Throwing, Goff.
I'm on that. I'm on that.
The pass is incomplete.
They're in 11?
They're in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
120. Maverick.
Come on.
What's that?
From the gun, on third down, it's Goff.
Oh,
That one on
that's short. That's short. Oh,
He's got it.
that's short.
Timeout Seahawks. That is their second. As as they get it with just under a minute
save
to
him.
go
Don't save
in
him.
this football game.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Value three. Let. Hey, Cal. 180. Tiger. What's that?
Goff to throw. Will find Montgomery out of the backfield. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down.
That's
For
on
no
next.
gain.
Up second and
Now
Have
Seattle
to.
will use the final timeout.
44-yard line.
Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Cut. Obama. 180. Turbo set.
Throwing here is Goff. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. A big one here in the 4th quarter. 33 yards.
Goal at the 1-yard line.
Cut.
From the 1-yard line. 1st down and goal.
Fucking dude's in a QB dive.
What's that?
Goff down to a knee. And that should be the final act in this one.
Good game, bro.
So it's a win here for the Lions. They proved much the best in this one. You get a solid performance in all 3 phases of the game.